She's lost.
Lost her husband.
Lost her way.
Fed the dark away.
The road that leads into the funnel.
Lost her own.
Found the whistler from the stars.
Eater of dimensions.
The blind piper.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video by CENTIPEDEGEEK. Today I'm going to talk about a new NBC original television series by the name of Do No Harm. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Just so you guys know, this show comes on every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. So if you're interested, check out channel NBC every Thursday at 9 o'clock. Anyways, let's get to it. So Do No Harm is pretty much a modern day take on the classic Dr. Jekyll and Hyde story. And we have, except in this, his name's not Jekyll or Hyde. I think his name's Jason and Ian. I forget which one's good. I forget which one's bad. But anyways, every night at 8:25 p.m., he turns bad and he starts going pretty much on a mass murder spree. And then every morning at 8:25 a.m., he wakes up and he's his regular self again. He has sort of this, he's concocted like this sort of potion that's supposed to delay the effects and subdue the bad self, but this potion no longer has any effect on him and no longer works. So now he has to pretty much sort of just let this bad guy out. And in the episode, he tries to make a deal. He makes a little video on his computer because, like I said, it's like a modern day take, so it happens in modern day times, you know, our present day era. And he pretty much tries to make a deal with the bad guy saying, hey, I'll let you live your life if you leave my life alone. Because he ends up, there's a girl that he likes a lot. He has quite an attraction to her, and he ends up doing something very bad to her. And I won't say what, but I mean, you can kind of get the idea. But anyways, he ends up doing something very bad to her, and now his life is kind of messed up. He goes to a party and kills, like, everyone there, like 20, 30 people. So you can see that his life is becoming very screwed up because of the bad self. So he makes a video saying, hey, I'll let you have your life back if you leave my life alone. Well, of course, for the series to go on, the bad guy says, no, I'm going to screw your life up as much as I want. So that's pretty much the gist of the series. Modern day Jekyll and Hyde, and he's a doctor. Of course, every time he goes in to do surgery, he has to check his glucose level to make sure he can perform the surgery. And overall, that's the gist of the NBC original television series by the name of Do No Harm. Overall, I really enjoyed the television series Do No Harm. It wasn't an amazing pilot, but overall, it was pretty decent, and I thoroughly enjoyed most of it. I mean, there wasn't anything that I really disliked about it, but it wasn't an amazing pilot. Overall, it was pretty decent, and it has made me interested to watch the rest of the series. Let me tell you my favorite things about Do No Harm. My favorite thing about it, of course, was the bad guy. He was kind of like this, he's not like a full-on serious guy, he's kind of like a comical, quirky kind of guy. Like, he's just kind of, he's funny, but then he's serious. So I really like him. There's a scene where I won't say too much what happens, but he's with this guy, and he says, he's like, hey, you have about 20 seconds till the bad guy comes out. You know, 20 seconds till it's 8:25 p.m. And the guy has no idea what he's talking about. And then the 20 seconds are up, and it's now 8:25. And then all of a sudden, they're in the middle of a fight, and the bad guy comes out, and he's all, you know, are we in a fight? And then he's all, you know, oh, we are in a fight. And he starts to laugh a little bit, and then he starts to beat the living crap out of the guy. So that's probably my favorite segment. I really enjoyed that. There's also a segment where he's in the shower and he writes on the window glass, "Do no harm," and I kind of like that, reference to the title of the series, like a play on itself. That was kind of cool. Overall, I really enjoyed Do No Harm. There's nothing like phenomenal about it or like groundbreaking or anything like that. But I do think it's kind of cool, just a modern day take on the classic, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde story. I just kind of like that. Doesn't take place back in the day or anything like that. But it takes place in a modern day times. No, he doesn't like bulk up or anything like that. He just kind of goes crazy and just starts killing people and doing things that he wouldn't normally do if the bad guy didn't take over. Like I said, I think one's name is Jason and then Ian, and I can't remember which one's good, which one was the good name, and which one was the bad name. Another cool thing I love about Do No Harm is just like I said, the overall concept. It's just really cool to see this, older story of Dr. Jekyll and Hyde get made into a modern day story. I think the concept is really interesting, and I don't know if they've ever done anything like this on television before, but if they have, I don't know about it, but I just love, mainly, I love the bad guy, and then I love the overall concept, and I like the relationship between him and the girl. You can really feel that, he didn't mean to do that because he had no control over himself, and I just like that a lot. He couldn't control himself, so I like that. So you can really feel for his character in the NBC television series called Do No Harm. So, anyways, that's my review of the vision series titled Do No Harm. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna have. I guess roughly probably 12 or 13 or something like that, maybe 10 or 11. Anyways, make sure to check out. I will be watching the rest of the series. I'm sure I'll watch the entire thing. I will definitely watch next week's. So just make sure to check out every Monday night. I'll have another episodic review letting you guys know what I thought about the episode of Do No Harm. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned every Monday night at 9 o'clock on NBC for another episode of Do No Harm. And like, comment, subscribe to the page below, and I will see you guys later with more videos by Centipede Geek.